Hi, my name is Larry Sand, and I'm a retired classroom teacher, and I'd like to say a few words today about vouchers. Vouchers or opportunity scholarships give parents the option of sending their children to the school of their choice, whether that school is public or private, including both religious and non-religious schools. Public funds, typically expended by the school district, would be allocated to families in the form of school voucher to pay partial or full tuition for their child's schooling. In effect, vouchers achieve Milton Friedman's vision of a practice where the government financing of education is separated from government operation of schools. There are several different kinds of vouchers. We have universal vouchers, which all children are eligible. Unfortunately, none in this country. In Sweden, they have a universal voucher system, however. We have means-tested vouchers. Children from families below a defined income level are eligible. Milwaukee, Cleveland, Indiana, Louisiana, and D.C. have these kinds of vouchers. We have failing school vouchers for children who are performing poorly in public schools or who are attending failing public schools, and Ohio and Louisiana are examples. Special needs vouchers, children identified as having special educational needs or who have individual educational plans are eligible. Examples of Florida, Ohio, Georgia, Utah, Louisiana, and Oklahoma. And we have town tuitioning only in Vermont and Maine, and these are for kids who live in towns that do not operate public schools at their grade level. There are few issues in education that evoke more interest and emotion than school choice or vouchers. Some people say they're controversial, but for the families of the nearly 200,000 children in 17 programs across the country who benefit from school choice programs, there is nothing controversial about them at all. Critics of vouchers say that they drain money from our public schools, that they don't have any impact on student achievement. But the empirical evidence consistently shows that vouchers improve outcomes of both participants and public schools. In addition to helping the participants by giving them more options, there are a variety of explanations for why vouchers might improve public schools as well. The most important is that competition from vouchers introduces healthy incentives for public schools to improve. Key findings from a recent report include 10 empirical studies have used random assignment, the gold standard of social science, to examine how vouchers affect participants. 9 studies find that vouchers improve student outcomes, 6 that all students benefit, and 3 that some benefit and some are not affected. 1 study finds no visible impact. None of these studies finds a negative impact. 19 empirical studies have examined how vouchers affect outcomes in public schools. Of these studies, 18 find that vouchers improve public schools and 1 finds no visible impact. No empirical studies find that vouchers harm public schools. The benefits provided by existing voucher programs are sometimes large, but are usually more modest in size. This is not surprising since the programs themselves are modest, curtailed by strict limits on the students they can serve, the resources they provide, and the freedom to innovate. Only a universal voucher program could deliver the kind of dramatic improvement and public schools so desperately need. Thanks to Greg Foster, the Friedman Foundation for Educational Choice, and the Center for Education Reform for the data used in this video. For more info, go to www.c10home.org.